Hey everyone, so last week was all about Christmas and being thankful at what Christmas is really about. But I'll be honest, this week I have been hit by a truck, not literally, but by a wave of bad depression. So I want to be in this bed all day. I have just got back from the gym. I ran there in the icy cold. It's really hard to get up this morning as I was feeling rubbish. So I've just been to Trinity Walk in Wakefield getting kitted up for my Boxing Day mountain climb, focusing on positive things. So I've got all the gear, probably no idea. Now I'm off to Wakefield University Business Centre, which is where our Evoke office is based, for a Christmas get together. I've had my appointment with a mental health nurse and I've been to the gym briefly, which is why I've ran really fast home, because I didn't have much time after my appointment for the gym. So I've ran home instead, really fast. And now I've got to get a quick shower, because then I'm going to my coactive dance Christmas party. Hey everyone, so last week was all about Christmas and being thankful at what Christmas is really about. But I'll be honest, this week I have been hit by a truck, not literally, but by a wave of bad depression. So I want to be in this bed all day, but I've forced myself. I'm what do you call highly functional. I'm in my gym kit. I've still been going to the gym, still been committed to my work and whatnot. But yeah, depression has well and truly hit. So I guess these are going to be my depression diaries this week. Hopefully not all grim, because I still make the most of it and I'm writing a book. But yeah, I won't lie, at the moment, yeah, it's quite scary how bad you can just get like that. Well, I say like that, but I think because it's Christmas, there's been lots of trigger points, and they've eventually pushed me nearly over the edge and I've got messy hair. Yeah, I won't lie, things got really bad at the end of last week, and I really did not want to be here anymore. But I am cried out, there's no more tears left. You might have to wait for that tomorrow. But I've been writing a lot, which helps getting it out of my head. So you can check out my blog, mamamay.co.uk, because when I write about my depression or my mental health and my mood, that does really help, and hopefully one day it'll help others. I hope I don't just bring you down. I hope it helps, because I know people think that people like me who are online and look sometimes like we have our bleep together and have shiny lives and get to do loads of cool reviews and stuff. But inside sometimes you're breaking. No matter how glorious things are, inside you just feel like you can't breathe and you don't want to be here anymore. You can't see the purpose of you being alive. And I know a lot of people say suicide is selfish, but honestly, when you get into that mindset and that zone, it's not rational thoughts. It's literally, you genuinely believe that you're just a problem on this earth. And I know from looking outside to other people, they are not, and I would much rather everyone be here. But for me, myself, you sometimes just feel like a burden. But anyway, I've been to the gym, I've stuck to my meetings, I've been working from home, so I've been writing. And I've got to reassure myself that this wave will pass, but I definitely reached the crescendo where, yeah, I was planning the worst in my head, but I must have a little fire inside that helps me to scrape out. Morning everyone, so I have just got back from the gym. I ran there in the icy cold. It's really hard to get up this morning as I was feeling rubbish, but I'm glad that I got there and I ran it. And I've just realised I've still got my MyZone belt on, which like measures your exercise, so it looks like I'm doing nothing for the last hour as I've sat and had my breakfast. But anyway, yeah, so and I did my swim hit class. And then I had a cheeky sauna, which was a bad idea because then I had to run in the ice on the way home. But it was nice to have a bit of a break, and I'm glad I've done it because it gets me in the right mindset for the day. I've also started to read The Miracle Morning. I have not got to the point of what I actually do in the morning yet, but what I do know is the gym really helps me, especially when I'm having my depressive waves. And today is Wednesday, so it's vlog day, so I need to tidy up my dressing table. and do my vlogging. But yeah, so I feel a little bit better, I think, because I've just done exercise, even though I look rough as. So I'm going to put on some makeup and do my vlog. And then I need to buy some walking boots and walking gear, because I have decided on Boxing Day I'm going to climb a mountain with my lovely stepdad. He's like my wingman. It's like hire a stepdad when you're on your own. Because I'm struggling with the whole concept of Christmas this year, because normally it's all about the kids, and I put a lot of focus onto Christmas because as a kid growing up, being a suitcase kid living in 2 different homes, that was the one time of year that I knew all the family would be together, and it was a time for lots of family, whereas I'm just having the kids for breakfast this Christmas. Yeah, I can't even say that without it making me feel a bit sad. So that is just the way it is, and sometimes it's not worth fighting. But yeah, so that is what it is. But I'm going to focus on an active, positive challenge rather than doing what I would want to do and hibernate and, well, the worst probably on Christmas Day. But my stepdad and my mum are coming over, so we're going to have lunch. I bought a steamboat, I'll show you that. It's basically like a Chinese or Korean or Southeast Asian thing where you have it on the table and you like cook on the table. So I'm going to do something totally different on Christmas Day, and then this active challenge, because Christmas is going to be pretty challenging this year as it is, so I may as well take my mind off things. So I've just done my live vlog, so that's one task done. You've just got to keep on keeping on when you feel like this, and vlogging is good for me because I can speak out what I'm thinking or feeling, or trying to think and feel anyway. So I've just been to Trinity Walk in Wakefield, getting kitted up for my Boxing Day mountain climb, focusing on positive things. So I've got all the gear, probably no idea. Now I'm off to Wakefield University Business Centre, which is where our Evoke office is based, for a Christmas get-together. Hey everyone, so I'm super spotty. I feel horrid, but I feel a bit better mentally. I've had a good day with my business partner Daria, and now I am been doing some work at home, but I'm having a break doing some DIY, aka Sophie hammering up lots of positive affirmations and photos to keep her happy. So example A, example B, I've got a mirror up, did all this myself, hammered up photos of the kids, and at least that's an improvement, as I do miss the kids a lot. So I'm having like an energy fizz stick as I'm trying to cut down, because I just drink so much coffee and Diet Coke, and this is natural caffeine. Yeah, so I'm hammering up lots of stuff now. Hopefully not gonna knock into out, because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. But look, this is single mum life on your own, hammering up loads of random crap on the wall. But it does make me feel better, because it makes the home feel more homely, and I have got loads of positive affirmations. So as I've said, I'm not crazy cat lady, I am crazy positive affirmation lady, which don't always work when you feel really depressed, but I do actually feel my wave finally lifting. I've done some positive stuff today by buying some walking trekking kit, and that makes me feel good, because I've got something positive to look forward to on Boxing Day, because my heart is breaking slightly this Christmas, not being with the kids that much. I still can't say it, my God, I'm an emotional wreck. It's not even the time of the month. But yeah, so at least I can look at photos of the kids now, whereas before I couldn't even look at photos of the kids whilst they weren't with me. So yeah, I'm making the most of this time on my own, do my work and hammering up tons on the wall. Love this one. I wish I could show you when you're at your darkest how bright you make the world for me, and how happy I am that you are here. And whilst that was a message sent to me, this is a message for you if you're watching this, because it the world is a much place. I can't even talk. The world is a much better place with you in it. I promise you that. Even though I struggle to see my own point in the world, I can see your value. Hey guys, so I'm sweaty. Woo! I'm back from the gym. I've got my AirPods in. My AirPods and my MyZone are like the best fitness things ever that I've ever purchased. Just because I can listen to podcasts and run. My MyZone's tracking me as well and making me work harder at the gym and running home. But I've had my appointment with a mental health nurse and I've been to the gym briefly, which is why I've ran really fast home because I didn't have much time after my appointment for the gym. So I've ran home instead, really fast. And now I've got to get a quick shower because then I'm going to my Coactive Dance Christmas party where we'll be doing dancing this afternoon. I'm feeling a lot brighter in myself today. Exercise definitely helps. I'm chatting to my mental health nurse, keeping up my appointments and just keeping on no matter how sweaty and rough you look and spotty. I had a lovely time this afternoon at the Coactive Christmas party where I teach dance, facilitate dance. I don't like the term teach dance because everyone can dance. I just facilitate it, and now I'm off to my burlesque dance party. It's nice because it can be quite consuming Christmas parties, especially if you're a natural introvert like me and suffer with depression. But all these ones today are really gentle and with positive people, and it's social, not business. So that's nice. So yeah, I'm in a blue dress and then hopefully a red dress later if I can be bothered to get changed to go to my church one after my burlesque one. So I'm feeling a little bit flat, but I think that's because I've stopped. So I'm going to do some dancing at burlesque and partying. So let's see how it goes. So as the week comes to an end, I realised how bad I'd got at the beginning of the week, and it's quite scary because I think often I talk a lot about mental health and triggers, and sometimes it's not always the most explainable triggers that set us off, but it doesn't matter, they're a trigger nonetheless. And I forget myself how bad my mental health can get when I'm having a good period, which that often doesn't make things any better. I'm just getting ready because I'm writing from home today, and then I've got school run and then dancing. So I've got the kids back. Sorry, I got something on my lip. Which will be nice. And if I reflect on what I felt like this time last Friday, where I didn't want to be here anymore, it shows, whilst I'm not like, woohoo, life's amazing, things can get so much better, and you have to let each wave pass. As hard as it is to see the future, it is better that you're here in the world. And I know Christmas is extremely tricky for a lot of us. I feel there's a lot, it just emphasises all the loss and the problems that we've got in our lives, because we want it to be this perfect time of year. And you know, if you've got mental health problems, they don't just stop depending on what time of year it is. If you're suffering from different things, they don't just stop, and your problems don't just disappear, your family issues don't just go away, and actually everything's heightened at this time of year. So we need to be kind on ourselves and kind on others. And know that it will pass. And I know I keep rocking on about that, but I was convinced last week that this wave would not pass, that I would not feel any better, and that life was better without me in it, and that the world would be a better place without me in it. And I'm not just saying this to dramatise things, I'm saying it because that's genuinely how I felt at the time. I could not see a way out of the darkness, because I was like, I should be appreciative, I should be grateful, I'm trying to be grateful of everything I've got. And those things are great, and it's great to do gratitude journals and really say out positive affirmations and believe them. But also, when you struggle with a mental health problem, they're great for your mental health generally. You do need professional help. I, for one, need medication, and hopefully not always that way, but for now and for the past 15 years. I always have had medication. But also I've been to a mental health nurse. I've spoken to friends. So I had a really nice night with my church friends last night. The gym massively helps me. Physical activity, running everywhere, because I like to see an achievement and a result at the end of everything that I do. But we are all different in what helps, because no one person with mental health problems or depression or anxiety are the same, and it's about trying things that really help you and having that safety net. So having a bit of a safety plan, this is something my mental health nurse was talking about. So whether that be you've got a loved one or a friend or a mental health nurse where you can text them a colour that you're feeling. So if you're really bad, it might be red, and if you're okay, it might be amber, and it might be green if you're good. Because often when we're in our really dark times, it's really hard to articulate how bad things are. So having those kind of safety plans, or is there somebody you can call to distract you, or go to local A&E if you're feeling really, really bad. There's lots of different things that we can do to add to our safety plans. And that's something that I realised that I'd kind of neglected, because I was feeling a lot better and I thought, I'll be fine now, I'll be okay. And then a number of triggers, and probably the weather, my mood, everything, and I went back down, right back down. But I'm not there yet, I'm not fully back up, but I will get there, and I promise you this wave will pass. And I'm just going to finish on putting on my makeup, get ready for the day. God, I'm so pale. I got up way too early this morning to do my spinning class. But again, for me, routine and structure really helps. And so for me, I knew I had to get to the gym. But sleep is also good for your mental health, so that's a constant battle. So I might have a nap if I can, take a break from my work in a bit, but my mind's a bit active. But actually saying that, this morning when I got up, I felt so anxious and horrid. But getting up, just going to the gym, doing something has lessened that. Anyway, sending you so much love, peace, and shimmies. Take care for now.